This is the video of day 5. It started out with Mike doing some video in the early morning hours, as you can see the beauty of Lake Alaska on this fine August day. And then it ended up being our most challenging day, actually, and really the most fun day, because we had to go around the perimeter of Lake Alaska and over 60 Lakes Col to get into 60 Lakes Basin. And really the hardest part was this first snowfield that you're going to see. As I mentioned earlier, the hardest part of the day was getting past this snowfield, and Mike is taking a video of me at this point, just investigating it. What I found was that it was very icy at that time in the morning. Yeah. You didn't see that? This particular snowfield had a run out to the lake, as you can see. It was very icy in the morning. As you can see from the video here with Lynn, she's taking very delicate steps to get across. Spencer actually, I think, attempted to go up a little bit higher, but it didn't look like that was going to help much. Mike had actually found another route on the right side of the lake, which is not your customary route to take to get around Lake Alaska, but it ended up actually being a really good call. Both Mike and Ron went around that side, and incidentally the Sierra Club group that we passed a couple of days earlier ended up going that way as well to avoid the snowfield that you're seeing here. Shortly after this, we were noticing that Lynn and Spencer were kind of spending a lot of time in the rocks right after the snowfield, and so weren't quite sure what they were up to. What turned out to have happened was Lynn had her GPS device on her shirt, and it fell out and went under a rock and is forever entombed at Lake Alaska. We were actually watching Spencer go across in the comfort of a nice, flat, sunny rock, but it did change our perspective. We were thinking of spending another layover day there and decided that when the sun is on the snow, that might be the best time to go out. So we actually, after this, quickly packed up camp and made our way out.
Whew, yeah, this is kind of not the most fun traverse I've ever done, but it was steep. Definitely one you had to be careful with. And thanks for Kat for
snacking pebbles from the master.
She's the one that cut the stabs.
That's right, Tom is the master.
Okay, Dan? Put it on. All right, good job, guys. Yeah. Watch out for the loose stuff, Dan. Yeah. Good job. I think we're almost there. I think we are almost at the path. Somewhere really around that corner.
Dig your heels in. Now when you get down here, you can go side.
Something like this.
Yeah.
Coming down the other side of 60 Col Pass was actually fairly interesting. At first, it looked like we'd have to go over a steep cornice and down a snow slope, but on further look, we noticed there was a number of ledges that actually go down the other side. So we followed some ledges, and we actually stayed quite a bit to the left, probably where the main trail was. And as you probably can see from these pictures, we actually ended up going down a snowfield to actually get back to the trail and meet up with the group again.
On that upper snow hill to begin with, then we transitioned over to this one, and then we went down this one.
Yes.
What's that, Dan?
I think it's good.
60 Lakes Basin now, and because you can tell by all the netting, there's a lot of skeeters around.
Right, Tom.
And here's another picture of the moon as it's coming up over the ridge. So cool. Goes all the way down there.